Good evening, Brackers and everybody else. I hope y'all are well. You had a good day today. As you know, the barge is in, and I did my little survey earlier this morning on the traffic in the Brack. Anyhow, I was listening to the Radio Cayman News this evening, and the new Deputy Governor Designate, Mrs. Gloria Gloria McFeel-Nixon, let me get it correct. The Honorable Mrs. Gloria McFeel-Nixon. Let's get it right, Carrie. I have a lot of admiration for that woman, and I have a lot of faith in her. Well, she tabled into the Parliament, I think it's into the Public Accounts Committee. If not, it's straight into Parliament. It wasn't quite clear as I was driving and trying to listen and feed the kitties at the same time. Anyhow, basically what she's done is she's tabled a report on civil servants, on the remuneration of the civil service. And I think it covered over 5 years of salaries. And I can appreciate and understand why she did that. I think what she's probably trying to do is get Parliament to now see that the civil service, and I would hope that they identify the Kim and Brack civil service as being the most underpaid right now to the Grand Cayman counterparts. I'm hoping that separation was identified in that report. If it wasn't, then it's quite easily identified based on, we know district administration is one ministry, and also unfortunately we have the other agencies and departments that would be combined as one, but it should show what the jobs in the BRAC are paying in the civil service at the parallel job in Grand Cayman and what they're making. And I believe how I'm feeling this vibe from her is that she is actually making Parliament now see that it's now for them to look at the pay raises that has to come for civil service here. And I would deem it especially in Kim and Brack. So, our sister islands and Little Cayman as well. So, I told on her. I didn't believe me. She is a saving grace. She is a saving grace. I'm going to pray every night and morning for that woman. I'm going to give her God's blessings every day. She is going to make life better for the civil servants, the ones that are crying out for help, the ones that need help. And Miss Gloria, please, I know you listen. Thank you so much. I appreciate you doing that. I want you to deal with the security guards at the public schools, the government-owned schools that don't have them on their payroll, to put them now, hire them into the government and put them on the government's payroll. Please, you don't want to know the hell some of them are going through. It is just an injustice being dealt out to them every school year. When school comes back now, there's this procurement process for the security guard companies, and some will be a new company take it over, and those guards would go into them now as a new employer, and they start over again. You have people in their 60s working as security guard up here in the schools, Miss Gloria, that are getting minimum wage, Miss Gloria. In the United Kingdom, and I know you know this, you're paid based on your age. Nobody working as a security guard in the United Kingdom would be making $8.75 an hour. Please. And when school is out there still covered, we can't keep doing that to them. You need to also look into the systems of the Department of Financial Assistance. When they help one person in the household, They say that the help is to be for the whole household when it only for the one person. That is an injustice, and I'm sorry, because that is basically just thinning out the money assistance so that others who got 22 rental properties back in Jamaica can collect rent and get government here to pay for their mortgage, cell phone, gas for their house, you name it, electricity and water use. While they sitting at home up here in Kim and Brock with 22 rental properties in Jamaica that they're collecting rent from. The DFA is not doing in-depth. In fact, what the DFA need to do is stop giving anyone with status assistance. Only Native Caymanians should get assistance from the Department of Financial Assistance. Until you can properly vet who you're giving this money to and amend that policy that if the assistance the DFA offers is per the individual in each household. It is an absolute craziness. People need assistant household with 4 people in it, 2 are unemployed, and they're giving assistance to one of the unemployed, and the other unemployed can't get none. And they're not covering all the bills in that house in its full entirety. Who are we doing this for? If we're not supposed to be doing it for our people. Our people first. Once they're all okay, anybody else. I'm just saying, and we shouldn't even be giving people with status any assistance out of the Department of Financial Assistance until after 20 years has passed after earning status. We have to fix that, or the country is going broke. Well, the country broke. It getting loans now in an abundance from private entities with billions in this country. Who are they going to own when we can't pay it back? What are they going to own when we can't pay it back? Come on, stop giving away our money. That should be a stipulation written into the law and the policy that you can't get no assistance from any social services even after you're granted Caymanian citizenship by status. Unless it's true generational Caymanian status descent. Not by time, not by this, that, the other, whatever. I mean, come on. We can't keep taking care of about other country people in there, from everybody else country, and they can go back to their country. And some of them go back to their country and apply for the same services and collecting that too. And coming here and collecting it from us as well. We don't have proper enforcement. Miss Gloria, please, I know you're going to do us a world of good. And we want you to be given more power too. Why not? All right, I'm going now. But these are the issues that need to be addressed. And I'm glad that you've tabled that report into the Parliament. And I hope the parliamentarians look at it, review it, and go now and put the money in place. Charge some more hedge fund fees, company and corporations for all the foreign and non-resident company fees. Don't deal with local ones. There need to be no fee if they're native applying for a company, an ordinary resident one. That a local company, they shouldn't have to pay for no fees for that. Everybody else, status holders. We need to fix the system properly, not just piecemeal it. And stop grandfathering in stuff too. Because some of the stuff you've been grandfathered in is of no benefit to our people. Our people are suffering in this country. Our people are suffering. So many are suffering. Why are we not seeing this in our parliament? I'm going to go watch that video of the buzz on Radio Cayman this morning after Kathy Miller finished interviewing the outgoing deputy governor. Bye. Ciao. See ya. Go watch the end part of her that show. She tells you blatantly there how she is disrespected on our radio station that we own. But I'm just saying, Radio Cayman, all you need to put more of our voices on that radio station. We don't want to hear no more Jamaicans there. We don't want to hear no more Trinidadians there. We don't want to hear no more this one, that one, or the other one there. We don't give a fuck. Our national radio station and our GIS better have more native voices on it, or we gonna raise a fucking ras. We know Miss Gloria gonna fix that for us too. Oh, and Miss Gloria, thank you so much for giving Lauren that appointment. Lola, congratulations, Bobo. I mean, TD, sorry. Congratulations, TD. I got slightly distracted. I'm so happy for you. You are such a beautiful soul. Yeah, our strong Native women. Anyways, I just want to say that I think that going forward, I'm going to be nicer to the government now that Miss Gloria is in charge. Much nicer. But any minion give me shit, Miss Gloria, you will be the first one to know. I promise you. That way you can watch the trail of that person. I'll keep you informed. All right? And I know you will deal with it. So, anybody got issues with minions in the civil service? Start letting her hear about it now. Gloria.macfield-nixon@gov.ky. That's her email address. Hyphen is called a dash. Okay? All right. Keep her informed. She must always know. And we better pray for her morning and evening, that the minions don't try to give her any shit. And any you see any minions giving her any shit, to make sure and report it. If you don't want to do it yourself, tell me and send me the proof. All right. I gonna protect her. I told her that. That's my promise. I will protect her. Anyway, y'all have a great evening, my brackers and everybody else. And my natives, start standing together. Those of you with your status in this country, you better stand and unite with us too. Just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. Tables are turning. You see it? Tables are turning. Back to us. Okay. All right. Y'all have a great evening. God bless y'all. May everything you touch turn to gold, my people. I will be back with my live with KT on YouTube only starting next week, Tuesday and Friday. As always, Tuesday, Friday. I love y'all. Thank you so much for your support and prayers. Thank you for your guidance and protection. Thank you for believing in me. And yes, I do support my natives. I'm the only one out here fighting for all of you. Okay? The only one. I love you. Doodles. All you touch, turn to gold. Doodles.